All right, everybody. Hello and welcome to the webinar. If you're just joining us, throw a message in the chat. Say hello. This is Josh Zwagil, CEO of My Daily Choice. This is our monthly corporate webinar. So throw a message in the chat. Let us know where you guys are calling in from, and we're going to get this party started. Let's see. We've got Indiana in the house. We've got Norway, Oregon, Ohio, Montana, Robert Hollis, what's up, brother? We've got Wisconsin, Florida. We've got more Hungary, UK, Dallas. Jefferson Santos is in the house. What's up, Jefferson? We have Philadelphia, Romania. Romania had an amazing month last month, so big shout out to Romania. Ontario, Canada, Czech Republic, Arizona, Nebraska, California, Slovakia, Austria, Kenya, Ukraine. Oh my goodness. Washington State, Trinidad. I think this is a ton of international on this Zoom. Texas. Cool, guys. We're gonna get started here in just a minute. I'll share my screen and get our slides going. I just want to give you guys like one more minute. Make sure you get this webinar out in your team chats, group chats, email, text. Get it sent out to everybody. I'm going to share my screen now. And I just want to confirm, can you guys see my screen okay? All right, awesome. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started. First off, I just want to say congratulations. Last month was an incredible month. This Black Friday was a pretty cool concept. Usually for Black Friday, we've taken like one brand or at most two brands, and we'll put some products on sale. But over the past year, we launched a marketplace. We've launched new brands, new products. So there were over 200 SKUs that were either BOGO, buy one, get one free, or up to 65% off. And it was one of the biggest sales in MDC history. So we processed over 15,000 orders, over 3.5 million total sales for the Black Friday, which means we gave away over $3.5 million in free product because most of the products were buy one, get one free. It's once a year. We do this to help you guys drive momentum. It's a great time for shopping. I think the average consumer spends like approximately $350 during Black Friday. So it is definitely a time where people are shopping and they're hunting for good deals. As My Daily Choice grows, and next Black Friday, who knows? We could have way more products, way more brands than we have now. And this was just a really exciting sale. Watching all the excitement and momentum, on social media, on Telegram, this was just super cool. So I want to just say a big congratulations to everybody who took advantage of these deals. And I think it was absolutely incredible. The top three brands during the sale, which I thought was interesting, was HempWorks was number one. Anytime we put HempWorks products on sale, we do a BOGO or we do a great deal, there's always a massive surge in revenue and in volume for the HempWorks brand because HempWorks has so many deep-rooted customers in My Daily Choice. And so it was really cool to see everybody show up for HempWorks. And then FFX was number two. I mean, we had tons of people ordering FFX both in Europe and in Africa. Really, the last couple of days of the sale, Nigeria picked up, and different markets started to pick up with FFX, and then Body Melt with the burn capsule, the microbio, like all of those products within Body Melt started to take off during the sale. So that was super cool to see. And then, this was cool because we had brand partners that, participated in the Black Friday sale too. And I bet next year, some of the brand partners maybe that said, you know what, I'm not going to do it this time, are probably going to want to do it next time because these three brands had a major lift in sales. Sean and Ty was number one. These guys crushed it. And I think our community of affiliates and customers are now really starting to love the Sean and Ty products. We saw that at convention. Their booth was packed. There was a line at their booth. I was chilling at their booth, and people just really like the Sean and Ty products. They're super high quality, and they were just like, "Hey guys, we're in for Black Friday," and they had their biggest month ever. Instantly Ageless, they decided to join the promotion a little bit late in the game. I think we pushed them live on actual Black Friday. So there was a handful of days leading up to the sale where Instantly Ageless wasn't available for Black Friday, but they still crushed it, even just having Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday for their products. And then, of course, OSnap. Everybody in My Daily Choice loves the OSnap products. And these guys did phenomenal as well during Black Friday. The top three markets were the United States, EU, and Nigeria. Those were the top three in terms of, revenue, volume, rank ups. And inside of the European Union, I want to give a big shout out to everybody in Hungary because they were number one in terms of sales. And I also want to give a big shout out to everybody in the UK because they were number two. It was really close between the UK and Hungary. And then number three in the EU was Romania. So it went Hungary, UK, Romania as the top three. And then a massive shout out to everybody in Nigeria. Look, Nigeria, they really only had one physical product. That's it. One physical product, which was the FFX. And those guys, we have in that market, we have crypto payments as one of the main payment options that they use in Nigeria. A lot of people right now are using USDT to pay for their orders. And so I think it was like Friday or Saturday, I get a notification every time there's a crypto transaction, and my phone was completely blown up. It was like, bing, 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 bing. Like all these notifications were coming in for crypto transactions. And honestly, I thought it was never going to stop. Even like towards the end, they were asking, they wanted to extend it and extend it. They were just crushing it there in Nigeria. But these were the top three markets. And it was just, again, it was really cool to see top leaders in different markets taking advantage of these promos with their teams. And then a big special shout out to our corporate team. I mean, these guys have been working, so hard in the warehouse. I mean, if you think about it, when you generate 15 to 20,000 orders in a very, very short period of time, and let's say you have, only, 10 people in the warehouse, that's a massive amount of orders that each person has to pack. And to do it in such a time frame where you're clearing orders and getting those orders out the door, that's always the challenge and the puzzle to figure out when you have a big sale and you get a massive surge of volume. So, we had other employees in the company coming down to help in the warehouse to get orders packed. Like it literally didn't matter what your role is, what your title is, what your job is. Like everybody in the company was helping to pack orders. Like, even my dad was there packing orders. Like friends, family, employees, like everybody was just working together as a team to get these orders cleared so that you guys have your Black Friday orders, packages, very quickly. There's maybe a 5 to 6 day lag time or so, which I think is pretty good considering how many orders we received in such a short period of time. But just special thanks and shout out to everybody in the corporate team, everybody who helped us, day in and day out, working, late hours, just packing orders and getting these orders out the door. So if you talk to anybody at corporate, just make sure you send them a special thanks. Like I've worked with, corporate teams. I've been a distributor in the field, and I have never seen or worked with a corporate team like what we have in MDC. Like these people love the My Daily Choice affiliates. They love the community. They love the team. They love you guys. And it shows in their work ethic. So I'm just very proud of them. I'm very happy and just excited for the future with this team. All right, so who is going to Jamaica on 420? So for this rank recognition, we're going to show the first qualifiers for the Jamaica trip. So instead of just showing all of the ranks, this is themed for Jamaica because really everybody who ranked up last month technically has qualified and will have the ability to join us on the Jamaica 420 trip. So first, we're going to go over the 1K rank ups. I'm not going to read every single name on here, but you guys, if you guys see somebody that on these slides, make sure you screenshot it, shout them out on social media or in your team chats. Let's celebrate everybody who's going to be joining us in Jamaica. So this is the first slide of 1Ks. This is the second slide of 1Ks. This is the third slide of 1Ks. Again, huge congratulations to all of the 1Ks. I think there were over 100 plus 1Ks last month. Now for the 5K rank ups, you can see there were a ton of new 5Ks as well. So big shout out to everybody on this list. And remember, in the My Daily Choice compensation plan, when somebody ranks up to 5K, they're getting a $500 one-time rank bonus. And so not only are these people, able to, qualify to go to Jamaica, but they're also getting a $500 rank up bonus as well. And here are the new 10Ks. So these I'll read. We had Jennifer Brachu, Gemma Barker, Adam Ibrahim, Joshua Daramola, Monica Bartha, Hemp Does Work, and Greg Sarlo. Huge shout out for hitting the rank of 10K. And if this was your first month hitting, let's say 5K and 10K, you're getting a $1,000 rank up bonus at 10K and also getting the $500 rank up bonus at 5K as well. And then we had a new 25K rank up, and that was Esther Hari. So big shout out and congratulations to you, Esther. And can't wait to see what you do in the future. 50K, 100K, 250K, and beyond, all the way up to super affiliate. So just again, I want to give a big shout out to everybody who ranked up last month, but also the leaderboard was on fire as well. I mean, looking at some of the number of personal enrollments and some of the new business volume that leaders were generating, there were at least, I want to say, 10 people on the leaderboard that had anywhere from 8,000 to 12,000 in new business volume personally that they were generating last month. And I'm sure some of that had to do with the sale, being able to generate so many new customers and new enrollments. So that was super cool to see. So again, congratulations to all of the rank ups. Keep on going. And let's talk just quickly about Jamaica. So what we're doing for Jamaica is we're doing a leadership trip April 18th through the 22nd. The qualification period is November through March 2024. So it's 5 months. So November just finished. That last month was the first month to qualify. So this is a four night, 5-day double occupancy accommodation. It's all inclusive. So it includes all of your meals. It includes round trip transfers to and from the airport. There is going to be a new HempWorks product that will be launched at this event. And also it's 420. So, we just had a big Black Friday, and, another sale that we do for those of you who are newer in the business, April 20th, we always do a sale on the HempWorks brand. And just to kind of give you guys a heads up, it is always usually a BOGO on the entire HempWorks brand. 420 is National Cannabis Day. And so the way that this trip is going to work is, the 18th, the 19th, it'll be all fun. The 20th, everybody at this, trip will be working the sale, because that is usually the day where everybody is going crazy, signing up customers, signing up, new affiliates, and really driving their business. So the sale is going to start a little bit earlier But on the actual, day of the 20th, everybody will be, working together during this trip, which I think is going to be a blast. Like everybody will be hanging out, having a great time, but also building their business and taking advantage of the hemp work sale for 420. There's going to be a welcome reception with an open bar. And then towards the end of the trip, there will be a beach party with an amazing dinner and a DJ. And so the way that this trip is going to work is everybody who has qualified for the trip, you'll see a special booking link in your back office on January 1st. So January 1st, if you've qualified, you'll see a special booking link and you'll be able to start, booking the trip and getting everything set up. And again, this trip's going to be amazing. It's at an all-inclusive beach resort. One of our travel guys was telling us about this Rick's Cafe, which apparently has like some of the most breathtaking views, but is also just an amazing time. And then there's also great activities and excursions like snorkeling, and there's just so much you can do in Jamaica. So here are the trip rules. If you hit the rank of 1K, you'll be able to pay $999 a person. And so for everybody who hit 1K last month, you can pay $999 a person to go on this trip. And just so you know, like you saw all the things that are on the slide before. This is like a $2,500 trip. Like the excursions and all inclusive, all your meals. This is like a $2,500 to $3,000 trip. So if you hit 1K, it's only $999 a person. If you hit 5K, you also qualify to go, but we're subsidizing what you're paying to go, and that's only $750 a person. So you're saving money against what 1Ks are paying. And then 10K, we're subsidizing it even more. It's $500 a person. And the only difference between 1K and 5K and 10K is 1 and 5K, you can achieve or maintain 1K or 5K in any month during the qualification period. So if you're one of the people that achieved 1K or 5K last month, you're qualified to go. If you maintained 1K or 5K last month, you're also qualified to go, and you'll see the booking link in your back office on January 1st. 10K, you have to achieve or maintain 10K 2 months during the qualification period, and then you'll pay $500 a person. Now, 25K, if you achieve or maintain 25K during 2 months of the qualification period, you're qualified to go, and My Daily Choice has paid the entire resort fee for 2 people. Okay, so you don't pay anything at all for you and a spouse or a +1 if you achieve or maintain 25K during the qualification period. So personally, I think that should be the goal for everybody, to at least have the resort paid for you and a +1, and 25K is the target, just 2 months. So if you hit 25K last month, maintain it in December, and then you're qualified to go on the Jamaica trip. Now, if you're somebody that likes to shoot for the moon, 50K, if you achieve that for 2 months during the qualification period, not only does My Daily Choice pay for the resort for 2, but we also give you $1,000 as an airline credit that you can use towards your flights. So now it's like your flight's been paid, and also your resort's been paid for hitting 50K 2 times during the qualification period. 100K, same thing, qualified to go, and the resort paid for 2, but you're getting additional money towards your flight. It's a $2,000 airline credit, and 100K must be achieved 3 months during the qualification period. And then last but not least, 250K, qualified to go. You have the resort paid for 2, $2,000 airline credit, and $2,000 in spending money. And both 100K and 250K is 3 months during the qualification period. So before I move on, I just want you guys to throw a message in the chat. Let me know in the chat right now if you are going to be joining us in Jamaica for this 420 trip. Throw some flames in the chat, say yes. Let me know if I will be meeting you and hanging out with you in Jamaica. We gotta get Jenna in Jamaica with her dreads. This is the perfect opportunity. 420. This is just going to be amazing. So let me know if you will be there. I see some flames. I see some flames in the chat. All right. I see Candace Bird Davis. She says she'll be there. Chris Baum. He says he's going to be there. Let's see who else we have. See you in Jamaica. Yes, we are going. I see the Hungarians will be there. Judith will be there. All right, cool guys. We'll be seeing you guys all in Jamaica, which again, I'm so excited about this trip. I think it's gonna be incredible. Okay, next is we have a brand partner update. Do me a favor, throw me a message in the chat if you love the OSnap products. Throw a message in the chat if you love the OSnap products. Okay, OSnap, love OSnap. Yes, where's John Malott? Is John Malott on this webinar? Throw a message in the chat if you're there, OSnap. Okay, cool. So we are, if you guys saw us at convention, I'm sure you heard the part where we talked about brand websites. We've been working behind the scenes with our marketing team and our dev team, our IT team, to put together brand websites, because every brand in My Daily Choice has an identity, right? Every brand has an identity, and especially if it's a network marketing company that is coming over to My Daily Choice, their affiliates, their reps, they're all very passionate about their brand. And so one of the things we've been working on is building out full e-commerce sites for some of the top selling brands in the company. So you saw we did that with Akashics. There's a website for Akashics, akashics.com. We did that for Fuel Factor X. There's a website, fuelfactorx.com. We've done that for HempWorks. There's a website, which is hempworks.com. This is the first brand partner that is going to have their own e-commerce site built into My Daily Choice, which we're very excited about. I think this is going to be huge for everybody in OSnap, but I do think it's going to help us drive OSnap sales. So this is the all new OSnap website. On this website, you'll be able to read the story of the OSnap brand. You can, view all the different products, read about the products. You can read company and product reviews on this website as well. There's an FAQ, and this website is pretty much ready to go. So this website should be going live today. There's a chance it may go live tomorrow morning. We have to update the domain name, and then the website is pretty much ready to go. And it'll be osnap.com / your username. So it's the same domain name that you had when you were in OSnap, if you were formerly an OSnap affiliate. So it'll be osnap.com / your username. And everybody in the company will be able to start marketing this website and get it out there. And guys, what we're doing is, it doesn't stop here with just OSnap. It really depends on, if, how many consumers and how many affiliates are, purchasing the various brands in My Daily Choice. So we're not doing this for every brand. We're doing it for top selling brands where there's a demand. If we can visibly see that there's a demand, people are asking for a website, people are buying the products, then that's what we're going to do to help accelerate and drive sales, where you can promote a specific product, a specific vertical. And these guys have it all with OSnap. They got amazing products, amazing brand, amazing culture. And I'm so happy that we're able to help, put this thing together and get this thing launched. So this is the new OSnap website. And I cannot wait for you guys to get your hands on this and start promoting it. Okay, now, before I move on, just throw some flames in the chat if you guys are excited about the OSNAP website. Throw some flames in the chat. I see we've got Naj Malat on. Hey, Naj, I know you guys are excited about, about the OSNAP site. We're going to blow this thing up. Lots of flames in the chat. All right, cool. Next, we have a new brand partner that we're going to launch on today's webinar. And this one I'm actually very excited about. I'm going to just give you a little bit of backstory, and then I'm going to play a video for you, show you guys the product, and then I've got, one last announcement. So Jenna and I were actually searching for a medical doctor. We had, some things going on in our family. We wanted to find a medical doctor, and we didn't want to go the pharma route. We didn't want to just do Western medicine. Like, we wanted to find somebody that, was more holistic, but somebody that was educated. And Jenna was actually reading a book, and at the like one of the last pages of the book, she saw contact information for this doctor. And so Jenna and we took a trip out there. Him and his wife, they live in Washington State. We got to spend some time with him and his wife, and they are some of the most educated people when it comes to high quality nutritional supplements. And this amazing individual actually put me on a protocol. I started using all these different supplements in addition to the MDC products, and I definitely I changed a lot of things, and my health severely improved. Some of the issues that I was going through were completely gone. And so I have a tremendous amount of respect for him, not only for what he's done in the industry. I mean, he's been doing this for a very, very long time. He's written books, but he's also just an amazing person. Him and his wife, they're amazing people. And when we started telling them about MDC, the marketplace, I learned that he has his own products. He has some of his own products. And I thought, well, hey, if you're using these products with your patients, why not, throw them in here? And, it made a lot of sense. So I'm going to play his video and then tell you a little bit about the products. And then I've got one last announcement and we'll wrap up. So let me see if this video will play.
Hey, well, greetings, friends. My name is Brad Weeks, and I'm a medical doctor, but I'm also the Chief Medical and Chief Scientific Officer for SAFA Labs, which offers the world's highest quality nutritional supplements. Now, SAFA Labs was started by my wife, Laura Weeks, many years ago in order to provide our patients with products that actually work. Now, in order to explain the importance of SAFA Labs' mission, I need to tell you a little bit about my practice. Now, since the early 80s, I've been focused on holistic and integrative medicine, which makes me one of the pioneers in that field. Most medical doctors then, and still today, typically prescribe medications. That's their specialty. My specialty is a little different. I learned years ago to be able to help patients identify imbalances and then help them correct those imbalances, which strikes at the root of illness. In order to do that, we needed high quality nutritional supplements because supplements are essential in addition to high quality lifestyle interventions, diet, exercise. Now, most nutritional supplements are poor quality. This is an unfortunate reality. It's an unregulated industry, but in August of 2023, the Journal of the American Medical Association, JAMA, they discovered that 9 out of 10 nutritional supplements erroneously label their product. So what's on the label is not what's inside the bottle. That's a problem. If you're relying upon supplements, you might not be using a good quality supplement. The second thing we found is that most nutritional supplements use low quality ingredients like calcium carbonate, which is not very bioavailable, or magnesium oxide, which is not very bioavailable. They're better forms of those minerals. Or something like coenzyme Q10, which is essential for people with heart disease and cancer. Most people buy the cheap CoQ10, which has a ubiquinone instead of the higher quality ubiquinol. So not all supplements are created equal, and Sapalab offers only the highest quality products because we need our products to perform, since we use them usually instead of or in order to replace medications. Now, along those lines, years ago, I formulated a product called Calm Cream, which has progesterone in it. This is primarily for women, and XY Zone, which has progesterone, but also DHEA. Now, these are cosmetic creams, and I'm going to explain how they work. First of all, I want you to understand a bit about progesterone. Progesterone is a hormone which all humans, male and female, require. Progesterone lowers adrenaline. It blocks adrenaline. It's called a beta blocker. It also stabilizes blood sugar, cutting craving and helping with weight loss. Progesterone stabilizes estrogen dominance, which can help women with their menstrual and hormonal challenges. And it also helps develop bone health. It stimulates what are called the osteoblasts, which build bone. So progesterone is a valuable hormone, and people are usually deficient in it. These cosmetic creams offer 75 milligrams of progesterone per pump for women and 40 milligrams of progesterone for men. Now, why do men want progesterone? Well, it's anti-estrogen, which is a good thing for men. And these products, both of them, Calm Cream and XY Zone, can give you the appearance of vitality and kind of not being bothered. I like to think about inflammation as being kind of like static. And Calm Cream helps with the static. It reduces the static, as does XY Zone Cream. Now, here's my assurance. These products work quickly. One bottle will last a month. Give it a try and see whether you like being in the zone. For women, calm and collected. For men, strong and virile. Your appearance will change with these because we're working with powerful healing ingredients. I'm Dr. Brad Weeks. Sapalab is ready to answer any of your questions. We send you our very best wishes.
All right, everybody. So that is the new brand partner coming into My Daily Choice. That is Dr. Bradford Weeks. Again, him and his wife are absolutely incredible people, and their products are amazing. So these two products, Jen and I have actually been using for the last, I want to say 6 to 7 months. And we love them. I mean, all you do is you take one pump and you can rub it just like this. And I do it at night, and you definitely feel the results from these products. And so these are going live today on the My Daily Choice website. I believe the price for them is $59 for both the Calm and the XY Zone. And there's a little bit of a cheaper price on subscription, and we're working with them right now to get it available with the brand bucks as well. So if you guys want to try these products out, I definitely and highly recommend them. Also, Jenna is going to be doing a call with Dr. Weeks on Wednesday, December 6th at 9 a.m. Pacific, which is 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you want to learn the backstory about how Jenna found Dr. Weeks, how he became our medical doctor, how his products have impacted our family. If you want to learn more about his products, how they work, this definitely will be a call that you guys will want to get on. And so we're going to be posting the Zoom link to this call. Mark your calendars, Wednesday, December 6th, 2023. Okay, one last announcement is December is a holiday month. So the MDC corporate office is going to be closed during this starting on December 22nd for Christmas, and we will open back up right after New Year's on January 2nd. So if you have anything that you need during this time, make sure you just email support. People aren't going to be as available during this time because the office will be closed. There still will be order shipping out. And if you need anything at all, feel free to send an email to support@mydailychoice.com. But we want to obviously wish you guys a happy holiday from our family to yours. And we're very excited about the future for 2024. I believe 2024 is going to be the biggest year we've ever had in My Daily Choice. And here's the other thing too. We have a couple really big announcements that we're going to be making in December. One of them is going to be related to the Akashics brand. So the Akashics brand, we're launching some new stuff for that brand to the back office, a new tap to trade technology. So we're working on getting all of that live in the Akashics brand. Another big announcement that I have is a new add-on to My Daily Choice. I'm in the process of building it out right now. And I believe this could be one of the biggest rollouts in terms of helping people get a lot of cash and being able to earn income by referring them to something that everybody in the United States needs to know about. That's all I can say about it. I'm almost done building the entire thing out. I will be releasing it this month. And you guys are definitely going to want to be on that webinar to learn about, that particular service that we're going to be rolling out. So 2 really exciting things happening in December. And just very excited for the future. Huge congratulations to all of you guys for your rank ups, your momentum. I see a comment, are we doing the holiday toy drive? Yes, we do the holiday toy drive every year with the Zwagil Foundation. So we are going to be doing that as well. But happy December to you guys. Happy holidays this month, and love you guys all, and looking forward to seeing you guys all at the top. Thanks, everybody.